Does it frighten you that suddenly you find yourselves in a sort of a thing like the Beatles were in the 60s without any warrant from yourselves as far as wanting to be that?
Well, it's not frightening, isn't it? It's not frightening, and I think that the Beatles were not...
They were a legend, I think.
And to us, as Fiona said a couple of times, they're holy, right? There's nothing... We don't want to be involved in comparison with the Beatles, because...
But whether
they made us write songs, right? Because without Lennon
But did
McCartney
they have
writing their songs, we wouldn't have started.
Did they have an influence on you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right now...
Not on the actual music, but on the fact that we started writing because of them.
Does it make you proud that suddenly the world music industry is now looking at Europe as far as a recording market which they've never done before in their lives?
Yes, I think it's very healthy, the music industry, that they've realized that it doesn't have to be American or Australian or English. I mean, the English-speaking countries to make a good record, so that they can have their eyes upon Spain or Italy or Sweden or Norway.
Yes, because before, you know, they actually just threw the tapes away. They never listened to it. A lot of people never did.
If I may interrupt, there was one question about Ring Ring, which Neil Sedaka wrote the English lyrics to.
Ring Ring was made for the Eurovision Song Contest, and we wrote it in Swedish, and Stig made the Swedish lyrics. And what we wanted was a good translation for if we should have won the Swedish part of it. So we said maybe we should talk to somebody, professional lyric writer.
But we had to
wrote the lyrics.
We have to confess that it was a bit of a gimmick, of course, to have someone as well known as Sedaka writing. We thought that might just create an interest in the song.
And I've got to ask this because I know that you place so much importance on your private life and your family life. Is it now affecting your family life?
No, it's not.
No. Is it because you won't allow it?
Yes.
We won't
Yes,
allow it. That's why.
You said
Yeah.
maybe you have to go to America, and I thought I should say we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything.
But will you go to America?
Well, probably.
Maybe.
It depends.
Now, the first question I must ask, do you think you're the pop machine?
Well, we haven't made so many records, you know. We've been working together for 5 years.
Right.
And we've done 4 albums in 5 years, which is 48 songs, not even that. And if we've had a lot of hits, it's well, how can I put it? It's not our fault. I mean, we're trying to do music that pleases ourselves.
Suddenly you're the biggest thing probably this world has known today as far as the music industry is concerned. How big and how much importance does Sweden place on ABBA at this moment?
Sweden is very important for us, you know. I think everybody is asking us why we are living in Sweden because of the taxes and, you know. And I don't think that we can live somewhere else. It's very hard to think of that.
And of course, we're a big part now, where they sort of try to find groups like us in Sweden, of course, and people around the world, above all, listen more to tapes from Sweden because of us.
Frida, I must ask you this question. The Swedish sort of rather liked you singing in English more in preference to, say, Swedish. Why would that be?
Because I think the youngsters in Sweden are listening to English and American pop very much, you know. So it's nothing strange with the English lyrics compared to Swedish, really.
And I may ask you individually, Bjorn, what other groups in the world do you like at the moment? If that's not an enough question.
Well, I like the Eagles still, and Queen.
Yeah.
Still, some of the Beatles records are very good, even sound-wise still. And many others, you know, it's hard to come to think
Anna?
of them.
I can't count them all, really, because I have so many favorites, you know.
Well, can I ask you, do you play many records when you're home? When like for instance, when you really are relaxing, can you turn to records to be a relaxation? Or?
Of course,
Yeah?
we often do that.
Frida?
I like, still I like Tennessee, even if they have split up now. I'm really fond of their records. And
is that because they're romantic?
I don't know, their music, I feel something, I don't know. And I like Queen very much. Maybe it's because of their sound, I don't know. I think
Rufus, you know.
And Rufus, of course, yes. Rufus I like very much.
Benny?
Yeah, I'm a Tennessee fan also. Fantastic.
Because of the recorded sound?
The sound, yes, the production and the heart that they put
Yes,
into it.
the
heart.
Some very nice lyrics. I'm a Beach Boys fan. I will always be, and I've always been.